Samuel Singleton. Upended just past the...
With fun offenses that put up a lot of points. The recruits and the fan base will love that.
Ja'Kai Douglas couldn't turn the corner. Florida sends 4. Kromenhoek fires. Pass is caught. Shy of the first down. Wrestled that season. Could they keep the opening drive alive here on a 3rd and 3? Tried to pick it up on the ground, right up the middle. Needed 3.
Best offensive player, and Omar Graham, the linebacker, great player in that second level.
Well, you mentioned the Gators back-to-back top 25 wins. They're feeling good. Now trying to take it on the road. Gators force pressure. Tyreek Sapp after the loss of 3. Florida sends pressure. Kromenhoek in trouble. Can't escape. Down he goes. A Guy Award finalist for the nation's best punter. Jim Dyke. Running room all the way to the 50. That's desperate for a stop to start this rivalry game. Lagway escapes the pressure. Steps up. Falls forward. The Gators, it was a real war, and these two teams are ready for another rivalry war tonight. Big hit on the bubble screen. Running on 2nd and 11, Roydell Williams' first carry. Right back. No, Kromenhoek pulled it out of Williams' gut. Slip. Billy Napier would love for tonight to be his first win against the in-state rivals. Big run here to ignite the drive. Jaden Baugh, freshman quarterback and a true freshman running back, making big plays in a big rivalry. Right back to Baugh. This one couldn't get free. It's Ole Miss. Hasn't started as sharply here on the road. Lagway steps up, puts it right on the money.
Seminoles.
We saw earlier with Michigan and Ohio State, even if you're a Headford's champion, that likely will get the automatic berth to the college football playoff. They keep it on the ground, nowhere to run. Back to throw, surveys, it's caught for a Florida State first down. Ja'Kai for this Seminoles offense. Cam Davis. Pitch left. Jacoby Jackson inside the 5. Instant goal.
Run the ball into the end zone right here.
Untouched. Jacoby. That's Jacoby Jackson of -13. Let's go back into the studio, check in with Kevin Connors. So much to play for.
But this rivalry weekend, how fun has this been? Georgia Tech, Georgia last night, Ohio State, Michigan today. Position out.
3rd and 10. Kromenhoek gets rid of it. Sails way over the head.
Every angle, it makes it tough.
DK upended at the 30.
Hey, we have some here, and as the season's gone on, they've gone to him. It's been a great move.
Throwing on first down. That pass is caught. Acrobatic effort.
Gonna make it easy on him.
The Gators go back to the run game. This is Montrell Johnson Jr. Florida 0 for 2 on 3rd down, trying to move the sticks here, and they do. Right up the middle. Powerful run by... That defensive line delivers there. A brick wall of maroon.
These are real defenders they got out there. They're not just going to let you push them around.
It's the end of the first quarter.
Well, the Seminoles for Mike Norvell, 13 wins a year ago. Bear Bryant Coach of the Year, and now trying to avoid loss number 10 on the season.
Game has been pretty good for Florida, but the pass game lacking severely.
Well, you heard Ashley ask Mike Norvell about his offense. He was still waiting to get going. Now, there was talk, will Norvell even be allowed to continue after this disastrous season? And I think that's a big indication that, yes, he will.
The turnaround can be very, very quick.
You go from ACC champions 13-1 to now 2-9.
But Kromenhoek tonight can go a long way to him possibly being the guy moving forward next year.
Running the ball on 2nd and 8.
On this roster to see if they can help.
Kromenhoek keeps it himself. First down, Florida State, as the empty set here for Kromenhoek. Surveys, decides to take off and run again. Lawrence Toafili in the backfield. Gets the carry, makes a cut, trying to churn those legs for the first down, and he does. So it'll be Gators ball, and that is the second forced fumble by this Florida defense tonight.
Over on the season.
Lagway in trouble. So tough to take down. Spins out of the sack. Throws on the run. First down.
A guy that's in a position to make a play, and you can't do it because of just the special talents of a great player.
And now Lagway in a rhythm. Half of that game, so 4-0 in games he has started and finished. 3rd and 3. Gators move the chains on the ground. Jacob. Play action. Lagway tosses it wide open. Hayden Hansen, the tight end, takes it for a...
Coach said it's been incredible to see how Graham has handled the entire situation with the Gators committing to DJ, but it's been so good for...
You got to learn from someone how it's done at this level, and Graham Mertz has really taught him a lot.
Lagway finally into a rhythm here.
Helping out DJ Lagway, helping out this entire team.
Big hole opens up. Really for the first. Seminoles send pressure. Lagway, quick release to the end zone. It's intercepted. Azarie Thomas.
As well, it's a side adjustment or something should have happened there, but you can't have two wide receivers in the same spot. Lagway didn't expect it. That's why the interception happened.
First against Cal. Action. They won that game.
It's amazing. I had to double check that 3 times coming into this game. They've only had 5 takeaways coming in, but they get
off the interception in the end zone. Play action. Kromenhoek dialing up a deep shot into double coverage. That pass is incomplete.
Another secondary player out. They got to rotate another backup in. Let's try to take a shot. Let's test that secondary. It just didn't work out.
Blown up in the backfield. Roydell will. Gators send 4. Kromenhoek trying to escape right. And he's dragged. Gets all of this one, driving DK back to the 10-yard line. Does well to get. Fractured his vertebrae. Somehow made it to the road game at SMU 4 days later. Had surgery the next week.
Before the game, it's one thing to be accurate to put the ball on the receiver. It's another thing to have the placement away from the defender on the upfield shoulder. Those are the half.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking forward to a great play by Arch Manning to ignite the team.
Looking to cap that thing off with a huge win over their rival tonight.
Lagway and Florida into Seminoles territory on this drive. They have all of college football this season. The two freshman quarterbacks are going at it. Hayden, 1st and 10 from the Florida State 30. Trying to cash in and make this a 2-possession game before halftime.
Get some sort of high-low on the secondary.
Lagway steps up, throws. Rush to the line. Lagway to Johnson, and he's swallowed up.
You got Elijah Badger toward the bottom of the screen here.
Play action. Lagway off his back foot, throws to the end zone. For Florida, they go 80 yards in 9 plays. DJ Lagway, a perfect 4 for 4. Through the air, 60 yards. Was a
halftime, down 10-0, okay, but giving up a touchdown there late's got to sting.
Florida State being aggressive here. Risky ball, nearly picked. And Kromenhoek set to throw again. Can't get rid of it. That's been the...
He was 8 for 9, had a couple really nice throws to DK, and then found Burke in the back of the end zone right before that half ended.
Do defensively to try and contain Lagway in this second half.
I think the first thing they got to do is stop the run here because Florida's done a good job in here. There we go.
Right on cue in that second quarter. 2nd and 19 here. Lagway steps up, throws over the middle. Big hit. 3rd and 9. Florida State sends pressure. Lagway in trouble. Down he goes. They're 2 and 9 on the year. They have not thrown in the towel. This defense setting the tone, getting the ball back.
Well, for Florida State, the biggest thing they got to do here is protect the quarterback. 5 sacks given up in that first half. That's not going to cut it.
The only a late handoff there. Toafili.
Guy, that go-to guy on 3rd down or big situations in the game. They haven't found it here.
Into Florida territory. Slide. Roman Hawk in trouble. And pitches it off. Toafili with room to run. Inside the 20 before he's...
Find Toafili. Great play.
Florida State into the red zone for the first time tonight. That passes. Fumble on 2nd and 10. Still loose.
And then recovered it. That's great heads-up play.
3rd and 13. Florida sends pressure, and that pass is incomplete. And Fitzgerald from 39 puts it right through.
Accomplishment for me. I've dreamed of it since I was a little kid. He told me he'd actually have been out since he was 7 years old in the backyard with his dad, just practicing kicking. Now
life in this game, they have disrupted the Florida offense that had been playing so well coming into tonight, trying to get the run game going. That'll be a first down. He gets the touch again. Hold didn't open up.
But then really go north-south.
Lagway on 2nd and 6, throws, pass is caught, stays in the backfield on the right hip of Lagway. 2 freshmen for Florida, trying to move the chains. Lagway throws, nearly starting with the ball. You wondered if the Gators would start to open up this lead, and this Seminoles defense has responded in a big way. A special teams miss.
Toafili earlier that stopped a nice drive, and McCoy there. Things happen.
Florida inside the 10, trying to punch it in. Lagway had a wide open.
All the time, we'll take that any day of the week.
Lagway surveys, rolls right. Nobody open, just takes it out of. From 30, Smack had plenty.